starting my leather working project, my 2022 leather carving. This is a piece of saddle skirting. Got it kind of marked out here. And I'll block this piece out. Make my mark where I can see it to cut it out with my round knife. I'll put an 1 5/8 radius on the corners. Now I'll round the corners off using this curved blade and a lockjaw handle. Let's see, we've got a number 3, Berry King, and a number 2. Try the number 3 on the back. I think I'll go with the number 2 on the top, 3 on the back. Okay, next I will submerge this in water, get it wet, let it case a little bit. In the meantime, I'll take my burlap rubbing rag that has tallow in it and rub the edges. And then I will transfer my numbers over to the leather, and I'll use this. What I'll do, I'll get that squared up like I want. Put a saddle tack, like a number 8, in the corners up here, so I'll have a reference point if I have to take it loose. But while that's wet, I'll scribe my numbers over onto the wet encased leather, and then carve it in with my swivel knife. good to keep your piece moist and kind of evenly wet. Now what I'll do is position my pattern onto the wet encased leather. I have these number 8 saddle tacks that have a sharp point on them. And I'll stick that in that little corner right there, that 2. And that'll keep that piece in position while I use my saddler's awl to transfer the numbers over to the wet encased leather. Press firmly enough that your design goes over to the leather. Once you trace your numbers on there, you can kind of clean those up a little bit by using your template there to kind of clean up your yep, I will be able to see that, so I'm pressing firmly enough so you can raise your paper up and make sure you've traced everything over. Now, very slowly and cautiously, I will carve this in. I've got a fairly new Berry King swivel knife here with a 3/8 inch barrel. It has a 1/4 inch hollow ground blade, straight, and I'll strop my blade a couple times, and now start the process of cutting these numbers in. Okay, when you're carving things in like this, the leather is pretty non-forgiving if you make a wrong cut, so that's the reason I'm being very cautious and doing my best to cut that in where it looks really good. Hey, thanks for watching. Have a great 2022 leatherworking and leathercraft year. Now I'll spend some time with my Craftool Bevelers here and bevel around this till I get the depth I want. Have fun with your leathercraft. Appreciate you watching this.